Today is the last day to win tickets to see a Fathom event screening of Gundam Seed Freedom. Link is in the description. Drawing ends at midnight Eastern Time. Good luck! Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a guest video from DemolitionHound in the Standard Gym in the colors of the Gatheroad Gym. It's been so long since I played Gatheroad Gym, I thought I was completely misremembering all of its details, because the first time I tried to narrate this, I was sitting here going, yeah, the Gatheroad Gym is a raid with twin beam spray guns, and it's like, there's only one beam spray gun here. I saw it get type advantage on a raid, and yeah, just my brain started to short out, so I had to go look the thing up and make sure I wasn't totally totally losing my mind. I'm not, I just misidentified the suit, which is, more or less, I'm pretty sure the point of what Demo's doing here, so. But yeah, Gym with Beam Spray Gun is still really good. This is from about a year ago, so I don't think it had gotten its, I don't think it had gotten balancers at every level yet. That is the thing that the standard Gym and Zaku now have, so they can go directly into melee from a boost. I kind of feel like if we get to GBO3, we're going to have it so that everything has balancers, and, some things will just have, it's like some slight improvement over that, because just balancer is just too useful. And, or maybe they'll give, maybe they'll give supports like a special defensive skill that also reduces the balancer effect or removes it. I don't know. But yeah, I also feel like if we go to GBO3, we should just bite the bullet and have resist move be like the default, and, give emergency evasion controller for the iframes and or better boost efficiency, and just, that way nothing, and you can make special exemptions for things you don't think should be able to, do that kind of evasion. Give like supports that can't do that special defenses that with skills that also eliminate that ability. The Zamel I'm thinking of here. I don't know that I want to see a Zamel pirouette at any given point. But yeah, the beam spray gun still a really good weapon. Has decent ASL. Recovers from overheat very quickly. Pretty good damage and pretty good rate of fire. It is a lot more like the stripped beam rifle that the Gym Light Armor uses now than it was when the game started. And that is, I think, a good thing. So, and boy, that Zaku 1 Commander was right on the ball. Managed to stun Demo before he could swing down at it, and that is it. But yeah, yeah, Standard Gym is still good. Looks good in the Gatheroad colors, too. And yeah, the Gatheroad is, for the record, from SD Gundam Battle Alliance, which is a game I would really like to get back to at some point. But I do this thing to myself where I start a game for the channel. I don't get around to finishing it for the channel, because time is a thing, and also the fire in which we burn. And just, yeah, it's... And so I end up not completing the game for the channel, and because I'm not doing it for the channel, not completing it for myself either. So my backlog is mighty, is what I'm saying. But yeah, also, I'm a little bit blathery tonight, but that's because I'm recording earlier than I expected to, because I wanted to get this done. It's supposed to be in the 80s tomorrow night, and the brain has overheating problems. Let's be real. It's it's going to be a summer of absolute blather, which I should probably make that a banner or something. But yeah, so okay, looks like Demo's going to catch the base bomber. Yep. And yeah, sends the infantry defeated signal. Good plan. And because yeah, it never hurts to let your team know what's actually going on. And yeah, Demo seems like he's been doing a fairly good job of keeping an eye on the mass production gun tank as well, which is important because, yeah, especially here at these lower costs, keeping an eye on your support, keeping it alive, very good thing. Just if you are a general and you need kills, just babysit your support and wait for the raids to show up. It doesn't always work, but it works often enough. So, and yeah, so far so good. I'm not sure. I forget whether Demo got that second infantry or not, but we'll know in a second if the base bomb warning goes off. But yeah, so far a good round. Nexo is in the Jim Cold districts, another really good workhorse mobile suit at 250. I wish it was easier to get 250 Qs. I still enjoy the game at this cost a lot, but I feel like to a certain extent, situation battles have taken the place of that as being the place where people can, learn the basics. But honestly, situation battles only happen on weekends, so that kind of leaves the whole rest of the week up in the air. And yeah, I'd like to. Like I said, the lower cost queues I think are good for the game's health and would be a good thing to get back in rotation from time to time. Because for one thing, there are just days when I do not want to face the chaos of a 650 or 700 room, especially 700. So I know to be honest, that's where the 4-stars live, and everybody wants to use their fancy mobile suits. But at the same time, just sometimes I want to get in something nice and basic and just hack it out. And I like having that opportunity. But yeah, it's about a minute and a half to go. They are not quite up 2-1, but it is close. And let's see, yep, Zaku Marine type is still definitely one of the stronger 250 things, honestly. But good work there, taking it out. And now there's just all these people on the hill. Yeah, oh boy, yeah. That again, Jim Cold Districts is still really good. Very early addition to the game that has still one of the best machine guns. Like, I think the current version of the Akzaku machine gun is close. That's another one that got patched. Some things. Maelstrom has said he feels like certain things, the Mudrock being one until recently, just kind of were victims of preemptive nerfing from their performance in GBO1. I'd also nominate the Akzaku's machine gun for that, because the Akzaku's bullpup machine gun was basically the only viable main machine gun in GBO1. Jim Cold Districts, I think, maybe also. It was close, certainly, but the Akzaku was the only one that you'd actually be like afraid to see somebody have. And yeah, I don't think it's quite there yet, but it just, everything in GBO 2 has about the rate of fire that the Akzaku gun had in GBO 1. So when it first showed up, it wasn't special, but they've definitely, put it back closer to where it was. Yeah, those colors look really good. Top diversions for Demo, top assist for Nexo, and 6 kills, 3 deaths, and 67,000 damage. That is really nice for a 250 room. Anyway, that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! So, while I was trawling Surugaya the other day, I made a happy discovery. There is a third Gundam Battle Operation 1 book I didn't know about. There was, in addition to the introductory book for new players and the art collection that came out right before GBO2 was released, there is also the Gundam Battle Operation Master Guide, which I'm hoping will be a little bit more detailed than the introductory book, and hopefully, preserve some information that I have forgotten or didn't know about. But also, of course, that all depends on what point in that game's existence the book came out, because it's another one that changed from, start to finish quite a bit. So be interesting to see like what point in the game's life this book is from.